10 years old. And what I love most, she had so much soul. She was old school, but I was just a shorty, never knew. Throughout my life, she would be there for me on a regular. Not a church girl, she was secular. Not about the money, those numbers might check it her, but I respected her. She hit me in the heart. A few New York niggas had did her in the park. But she was there for me, and I was there for her. Pull out a chair for her, turn on the air for her, and just cool out. Cool out and listen to her. Sitting on bone, wishing that I could do eventually. If it was meant to be, then it would be, cause we related physically and mentally. And she was fun then, I'd be geeked when she come around. Slim was fresh, Joe, when she was underground. Original, pure, on top of the down, sister. Boy, I tell ya, I miss her. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, and you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. I might have failed to mention that this chick was creative. But once the man got to her, he altered her native. Told her if she got an image and a gimmick, then she can make money. And she did it like a dummy. Now I see her in commercials. She's universal. She used to only swing it with the inner city circle. Now she be in the burbs looking rocky, dressing hippie. And on some dumb shit when she comes to the city, talking about popping glocks, serving rocks and hitting switches. Now she's a gangster rolling with gangster bitches. Always smoking blunts and getting drunk, telling me sad stories. Now she only fucks with the funk. Stressing how hardcore and real she is. She was really the realest before she got into showbiz. I did her, not just to say I did it, but I'm committed. But so many niggas hit it that she's just not the same, letting all these goofies do her. I see niggas slamming her and taking her to the sewer, but I'ma take her back hoping that the shit stop. Cause who I'm talking about, y'all, is hip-hop.
Fire, baby.
I don't know if that's the right sound for this. I'm gonna make an adjustment.
I must admit on some occasions I went out like a punk in a chump, or a sucker or something to that effect. Respect I used to never get, cause all I got was upset when niggas used to be like, sup, and try to sweat a nigga like the lip. For no reason at all I can't recall cause niggas rolling seats in my face. Down the hall and kicking it in the back of the school eating chicken at 3. Wondering why's everybody always picking on me. I tried to talk and tell them, chill, I did nothing to deserve this. But when it didn't work I wasn't scared, just real nervous and unprepared to deal with rapping, no doubt. My pappy never told me how to knock a nigga out, but now in 95 I was surviving as a man on my own. Fuck around with fat lip, yes, shit get blown. I'm not trying to show no macho is shown, but when it's on, when it's on, then it's on. Yankee ran away. Yankee ran away.
Fooling them when crops and my pops get a mansion. By the age of 16, had dreams of big screens. Mad brothers to keep my clean, chrome tools and rims. And I only go downtown to buy jewels and Timbs. Jabot guess old golden sets. I check the mic 2-1 and chew gum to ease the breath. My style is wild like the cats in Villanova. The heat on the street and keep my 40 spilling over. So the skunk keep me hot when I'm smoking. And I don't sleep, just take naps with one eye open. Yeah, I believe it be the weed in me, it's feeding me the inspiration. So rickety rock the nation, from white folks to Haitian, Boricua, Jamaican. Burn them seeds like degrees of Mason. Because you're fake, I'm on point, exclamation with the cape. The flavor misbehavior from the super duper rhyme maker. Like the Bo Master, super rhyme maker.
Methanol, yeah.
It ain't hard to tell, I excel, then prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps, deep like the shining. Sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on the Allen. And my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet invasion. Nazis like the Afrocentric Asian, half man, half amazing. Cause in my physical I can express through song. Delete stress like Motrin, then extend strong. I drink my wet with Medusa, give her shotguns in hell. From the split that I lived in hell, it ain't hard to tell. In your trunk, turn the bass up. Not stories by Aesop. Place your loot up, parties I shoot up. Nas I analyze, drop a jewel. Inhale from the L, school of full well. You feel it like Braille, it ain't hard to tell. I kick a skill like Shaquille holds a pill. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Plasmatic, I freak beat, slam it like Iron Sheik. Jam like a tech with correct techniques. So analyze me, surprise me, but can't magnetize me. Scanning while you're planning ways to sabotage me. I leave a froze like heroin in your nose. Nas I rock well, it ain't hard to tell. This rhythmatic explosion is what your frame of mind is chosen. I leave your brain stimulated. Niggas is frozen. Speak with criminal slang. Begin like a violin. End like Leviathan is deep. Well, let me try again. Wisdom be leaking out my grapefruit true. I dominate break loops. Giving Mike's ministry cycle. Streets disciple. I rock beats that's mega trifle. And groovy but smoother than moves by Villanova. You're still a soldier. I'm like Sly Stone and Cobra. Packing like a Rasta in the weed spot. Vocals are squeeze Glocks. Some CZs drop. Though they need not to sneak. My poetry's deep. I never fell. Nas's rap should be locked in a cell. It ain't hard to tell.
I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for himself in his land, we be gunning. And keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face, you're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another nigga deceased, another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. And yo, done sparked the Philly, so I could get my mind off these yellow back niggas. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I die, I couldn't choose a better location. When the slugs penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Sunday show, this ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you could choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. 2 for 2. Yo, happy that we gonna get. For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. Yo, it's so much of gas you trust, safeguard of my life. Ain't no time for hesitation, that only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge empty, don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you'll be left with one and you don't. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I going to burn to hell for all the things I did?
Hey yo, you better flee, hops, or get your head flown 3 blocks. LP rappers, hearts pumping like Reeboks. And every year I gain clout and my name sprouts. Some brothers still be virgins, the crack never came out. I got the wild style, always been a foul child. My guns go boom boom and your guns go pow pow. I'm known to have a hottie open, I keep the shotty smoking. Front and get half the bones in your body broken. And when it comes to getting nookie, I'm not a rookie. I got girls that make that chick Tony Braxton look like Whoopi. I run with 30 clicks, I'm never hitting dirty chicks. Got 35 bodies, buddy, don't make it 36. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born, I leave mics torn when I put it on.
So put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on and on and on. Come on, put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on, represent, put it on. Come on.
Nobody can take nothing from Big L but a lost chief. The last punk who fronted got a mouth full of false teeth. I'm known to gas a hottie and blast a shotty. Got more cash than Gotti, you don't know? You better ask somebody. Big L is a crazy brother, and I'm a lady lover. A smooth kid that'll run up in your baby mother. I push a slick bins, I'm known to hit skins and get ins and commit sins with sick friends. Cause I'm a money getter, also a honey hitter. You think you nice as me? Haha, I use a funny nigga. I flows, so one of my shows wouldn't be clever than this. I'm leaving competitors pissed. To tell you the truth, it gets no better than this. I'm catching wreck till the break of dawn. In this song, yo, it's a must that I put it on.
Yeah, so put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on, big fella, put it on and on. Put it on, Big L, put it on. Represent, put it on. Come on, put it on.
Some boy see me gun nozzle and take with the choke. Boy, you're going dead before you see me gun smoke. See me gun nozzle and take me the choke. You're going dead from me, you provoke.
I drink my wet, not Beck's beer. I stay dressed in slick gear. Peace to my homies in the gangster lane. I see you when I get there. And it's the fact I keep a gat in my arm reach. I charm freaks and bomb geeks who made a Palm Beach. I'm putting rappers in the wheelchair. Because the villain you still fear. Cause I be hanging in Harlem instead it's the real here. If you battle well, you pick the wrong head. I smash mics like cornbread. You can't kill me, I was born dead. And I'm known to pull steel trigs and kill pigs. I run with ill kids and real niggas who peel wigs. My raps are steady slamming. I keep a heavy cannon. It's a new sheriff in town and it ain't Reggie Hammond. Peace to my peoples, the children of the corn. Cause we put it on, adios, ghosts, I'm gone.
So put it on, Big L, put it on. Come on, put it on, big fella, put it on and on. Big L, you gotta put it on and on. Put it on, Big L, put it on and on. Word up, you know what I'm saying? My man Big L, running things for the 9-4, the 9-0-S, you know what I mean? It's the King and Pre and full flair, and we gon' put on a little something like this. Big L, come on.
Lord Finesse,
He be putting it on.
my man Buck Wow,
He be putting it on and on.
my man Fat Joe,
He be putting it on.
Showbiz and AG,
Yeah, they be putting
on NYC.
Yeah, we be putting it on
And
and
I'm
on.
out. I'm out.
Don't get me wicked in the air. Did you them there?
Turn up the controls.
When I was just a little nigga, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. Y'all remember way back then, when it was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10. One of those happy little niggas singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit. Saying, yo mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger hoes by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket. You could tell the ballers cause they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sporting EKs. And all the girls had they Turkish link. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid
I'm
again.
still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school with shit. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fad did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans, and it seemed like the masses of hoochies had poison airbrushed on their asses. Dudes had on Nike suits and the Pumas with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, and so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone. And I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
And everybody say, I remember way back. And everybody say, I remember way back. And everybody say, I remember way back.
Turn up the controls.
They go ooh and ah when I jump in my car. People treat me like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when I'm supreme rap star. They all know me, ED, when I flash the greens on TV. MCs be robbing me of my technique, the way I speak, the way I get down, the way I sound. And if you ask me, they must be on the jock of the innovator. Rock, roll, bounce, the skater.
Okay, enough with the tight. Grab the mic quick. Hollywood, put it down, spit some hype. EPMD, Eric in Paris, making dollars. The rap scholars keep the show packed like funeral parlors. Deadly, murderous, I know you heard of us. Hold it down on the block, nobody serving us. The E-double and Mike Doc. Boondocks, Def Jams off the meter, yo, this shit is hot. Never seen before, heard before, the uncut raw.
I'm Eric Sermon.
And non-Paris Smith. Never seen before, heard before, the uncut raw.
Yeah, I'm Eric Sermon.
Non-Paris Smith.
Check it. Now I'm back with the flyest material. Mike Doc and E-Dub, the Grand Imperial. My mic's deadly, so I scratch off the cereal and stash it until I have to keep that real. Keep it moving, this is me in the flesh, there's no illusion. Ironic, catch minor contusions, whatever. I'm smoking Joe when it comes to rap, I'm a professional. Tiger Woods, I'm good.
Time to black out, no doubt. People wanna know about the inside scoop with the group. And are they coming out? Damn Skippy, I'm tipsy, high like a hippie. Don't take drinks from strangers, cause flip Mickey, that's why I stay on cue. Like on my F's and JU, ICE, so chill and bust the debut. In rare form, the false alarms, the mic dawns, back in effect. Snap that neck, the P's gone. Never seen before, heard before, the uncut roar.
I'm Eric Sermon,
and I'm Paris Smith. Never seen before, heard before, the uncut roar.
Yeah, I'm Eric Sermon,
and I'm Paris Smith.
Never say never.
What? PMD's back together.
And if it gets warm, take off the hot sweater.
Flip the ill slick, flow.
Watch us throw.
Roll down with the other brothers toe to toe.
And if you're slow, you blow.
That's why we coming with the ammo.
Yo, 10-year veterans.
1,000 rap sessions.
Yeah, the heart rockers.
The crowd shocker.
The head knockers.
Yeah, EPMD's off the rock. Never seen before, heard before, the uncut roar.
I'm Eric Sermon,
and I'm Paris Smith. Never seen before, heard before, the uncut roar.
Yeah, I'm Eric Sermon,
and I'm Paris Smith.
He who looks into the abyss realizes that there's nothing looking back at him. And the only thing he sees is his own character, Ricky. You understand, bud? The abyss. The shit abyss.
Fire, baby.
That other Eminem now. How many women feeling him? Somebody call a coroner quick. Mary is killing him. Tell him what's the 411 and who came running when clapped out 911 from shots coming. It's something for the radio, guest starring MC John Blazing, the hip hop and R&B. What? Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? You can't spell Mary J. Blige without a JB. But back to the matter and the sex on the platter. She only wanna be happy and I ain't mad at her. You gone, mama. Nowadays I'm more calmer. And if you take a look at my life, no more drama. Now you know. You're searching for a Wu-Tang pro. You find me just about everywhere the Wu-Tang go. Now you know. Tell me like your favorite love song, cause my computer love is the truth.com. Hear me?
Just you and I. Oh, is that you, baby? Hey. Just you and I. Oh, is that you, baby? Hey.
Tick tock, this is how we rock. We're them same brothers. Your voice you rock. Now I'm underground's my style. To this I have vows. When I swear to my God, I'll always rock a ground. So peace to my area in WK, which is area. So if you're on the deal, who cares from all the area? Now right off South Orange on the block of 19, across 13th Ave is my stomping ground. I open up my chest into my hood, give my heart. Cause without the heart, then your hood falls apart. So respect to the cement, the part called the corner. Cause that's where the do was performing. Running from the cops, I couldn't be stopped. Cause I was jumping big gates that connected the block. Now before making records, the hood was my savior. But now we're making tunes that make it jam with your neighbor. Ultra funkular, gamma funkular. Have you rappers out there come and see me with binoculars? Anyone who thinks you'll take me out is just a dreamer. If you think you're the bomb, then I'm Hiroshima when I die. I hope they make the records up in heaven. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like 111. And sticks and stones may break my bones. But if the albatross is the Lord's, then it's all I go on beat, off beat. To jump right back on time, I drop another rhyme and talk about your fat ugly mama. If he still not rock me, I'm so rude. He rubbing the mic just like Superman running to a phone booth. Straight to my Martin Luther King Boulevard in the heart of New Jersey. Make that say, Lord have mercy, if there's something in my face, then it's do or die. And I'm gonna make you cry.
Just you and I. Oh, is that you, baby? Hey. Just you and I. Oh, is that you, baby? Hey.
Well, times have changed, not only for the urban, but also for suburban. We get rough where deserving. From black kids to white kids, I seen about the head. From the blonde hair to redhead, I even seen the dread. So now it doesn't matter as the clock winds down with the tick and the clock. Because they love the sound, but people around your area say it's a love. Because you tell a million copies and you're doing the best. So do it for yourself and do it for the hood. But do it for the hood.
Just you and I. Sure was nice.
this bricks human ears ever heard. And even if you watch my mouth out with soap, I'll still be as disgusting and despicable, unpredictable, liable to flip my lid. My mom dropped me on my head when I was a kid. Back then I lost all my marbles. Today I lost my job. So in essence, all I get is somebody's product and rob. Watch out! This could be you, I believe. With a gun in your face, it's better to give than receive. More than meets the eye and the eyes. Let your blood pressure rise. Man, face ain't no disguise.
Shitabus. Mr. Leahy, not another night of the shitabus, please?
Catch me in the Cherry Red 150. Got the Grizzly locked in the stizzy. Pop the glizzy doing 60 down a one Wizzy. Drunk pissy. Trying to cruise through the avenue while my peoples is popping bottles up in Sue's rendezvous. That spun a Huey, lost the hubcappers back to the shack. Came back in a what's that? Straight from Paris. Taking cabbage days, baby cabbage, Perry Yellis. Nice. Bird, cherry radish, fresh out the dealer. Got the check for the squealers, where vets for the killers. Nothing less cause it's realer in the Big Apple, where it's quick to get the shit. Tackle enemies, spit at your best friends, kidnap you, trust no one. Got beef, buzz, yoga, you don't need no one. Talking about that you owe him, I'ma go for Dodo. Scarface without Manolo, one deep, I be Soto, bustin' deep, throwing motos. It's hard work, baby. I just lost 100 pounds, I'm trying to live. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying alive, baby. Don't bust thing once, and it's so hard. That's my wife, I pay for the. Get your own, you heard? They just wanna crush my wife. They just wanna take my life. It's so hard. With the squad, we like dogs. Can't just set the bar, the strip bars in Miami. Almost came home with the Grammy. Next year, bring you home 3 for the family. Watch me, you can catch a dive for Hitachi. Popping like a Nazi. Iced out like DiBiase. That Liberace, 4X Versace. Somebody stop me, never that. Uptown, you know you're feeling that cash rule. Hardcore, you can dance to. That old Biggie, give me one more chance. Take a glance and I'm off with yours. But both hands should walk my drawers and drip me like the Source Awards. I love hip-hop, I ain't even probably the best series since alive. Never swore, stop sleeping. What you say your name was again? And I know you from where? Elementary school. They just wanna be like I know you, but man. They don't bust once, and it's so hard. Not you again. Go that way. They just wanna crush my wife. They just wanna take my life.
That's an all, yeah.
Not the yellow one. Yes, sir. Shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. North on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, beats on the swarm. Rain on the college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta go to one killer bee, and he ain't gonna kill down. Drop that down, pass it all around. Lyrics get hard, quick cement to the ground. For the MC in any 52 states, I get psycho. Killer, Norman Bates, my producer, slam. My phone was like, bam, jump on stage, I think I did that.
You make me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through. like my genie in a bottle. Bitch could get me rich, look like a magazine model. Before you know it, he have her on a stroll. Fresh and ripe, complexion like Acapulco gold. If I had to guess just right, not a day old. Like a cradle robber, copter off shop, a trailer load. Know the right number, you could get her. And hit it while you with her, sold to the highest bidder like fruits and berries. Bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute and don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. Then she started losing weight and letting everybody hit it. Unlike Allie, sometimes she get bitter. Always kept me happy, never had a problem with her. She used to let me use her back when I was looser. Respect her to this day and never did abuse her. I told her I'll be faithful, but she don't believe me. I probably could have been if I never met Evie. She make me feel all fuzzy inside, it's loco. You won't get nowhere's nearer if you're broke though. Kept a shorty mad, finding much thinner. If caught, I get mad time just for touching her. Lockwood, so much for Hymens. So fly, she should be in the sky with diamonds. Little young thing, she like to do the tongue thing. At times she would play hard to get, fronting or something. She made me feel like the #1 king. Run into her now, and we still catch a fun fling. Met her out in Central Park, that's one sign. Had the guard mentally spark, reflected sunshine. She said you need to stop messing with that white girl. She fucking with your head and got your heart in a tight curl. We messed around once or twice, but she don't know me. She helped me get money at the Dunce Price OT. Plus she from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cooking on to make a cat bank account vanish. And Miss Hazy, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I end up getting told back. All she want me to do is blazing crazy. The only one complaint is that she make me too lazy. Sugar mommy laced me with the butter navy avy. Just her way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's all gravy when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on.
Pull up that tune, but
Hey, you, get off my cloud. See me get raw with my southpaw style. Move up, puffin' on a fat rock from Cuba. It's the Medi-Cal, jet the cow, I'm the loader. Monk on the hunt for machine gun funk. I get you open like a slug from a shotgun pump. Double barrel, yeah, left, bring it to him proper. Partner, you ain't got no wins in me, copper. Straight up, you're moving too fast, so baby wait up. Took one, added 7 more, now you 8 up. Get on down with your basher, get on down, listen to the sound. Come on, you can never get this, ultimate legit. You go all up in my ass, but you don't know shit. What's your definition of a reality? From what you been dedicated, hey, you must be me. Mexican, descendant of the live hip hop. I goes on till the break is done and just don't stop. Give me the green light and the sign one way. Have you had your map today? Move it in, move it out, stick it in, pull it out, shake it up, shake it down, come on down, smack the jab. Oh, I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just M-E-T-H-O-D, man, M-E-T-H-O-D, man, M-E-T-H-O-D, man, M-E-T-H-O-D, man. Rappers can't get with the style extra wicked. Rap flowers banging like butter on a biscuit, a tisket. I'm not trying to have it. Mike show I stun them and run them when they rag. Those who just respected the method, they know I can be mastered. I'm hectic, accept it. I'll break it down, I get down for my ground. Filthy, dirty like a worm underground. Trying to avoid the yelling bird, that's my word. Before I kick the bucket, I'ma kick up to the curb. Check out the cloud, smoke down from the mouth. Other brothers got mad fire, freestyle for the hey, into the square if you're down. Without a flow, I'm so raw that I'm rare. I'm going to the country, I'm going to the fair. To see the thing you read, that was flowers in my hair. Don't get me wicked in the air. It's on them day
Let's get it on, and watch the spot get blown. I be the sick lunatic with the devil is poem. From the mist of the darkness, I come with this. Hitting straight to the chest like a primacy miss. Resurrector, yeah, the fanatical type. I'm like a bat in the night when it's time to take flight. Here I am in the flesh, and yes, I love cess. I'm obsessed by the sounds the track possess. Intellectual, killer, special, majestical. Open up the devils, have them hanging from my testicles. Nowhere to run to, baby. There's nowhere to hide.
Fuck it, another day, another target. From here to Nantucket, MCs kick the bucket. I'm rugged and rough, blowing up till I bust. While other rappers is flatter than a white girl's butt. I manifest my name and the reason I came in first place. Word, shake your brains like an earthquake. A lot of people admit that I am born high. Cover my ass like a V.I.M. store. My doors are real wicked like Dharma. A whole alma mater, but niggas is like a meal ticket. It's nowhere to run to, baby. It's nowhere to hide.
Yo, as a child, a bad seed was on the ground. Running mad wild, cause death was my style. The crazy maniac, yo, boom tick. I circle like a shark when the fresh blood drips. Needles to the pin, now you're in. I eat them, then I feed them, chop, chop. Ripping sheets from their skin. Terror is in, with the wizard in the grim. Problem one now begins. Ha! Streak up your skull to the size of a tweeter. Record to the meter. So tell me who could be the next one. Grave diggers, complex, death oath. And watch gatekeep. Killer fucking note, here we go. I'm cursed with the dawn, she was born. And now I'm slaying every new firstborn. There's nowhere to run to, baby. There's nowhere to hide.
Well, I select your rise and all his enemies be scattered.
Why don't the DJ test in the end, no guy? I know, I can explain. I got my shot, just blow their brain. Who are the men with the gun in his hand? Everybody see like Captain Caveman. You want the music, everybody scream louder. Lick their shot and smell the gunpowder. Come on. On and 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 on. Freestyle flow to make the crowd just go. The old to the new to the old. The rhythm be working up on me, the crowd be jumping up on me, the people are waiting up on me to enter the stage and the rage man lions out the cage. Now it's time for me to engage and bear witness, the lyrical fitness, the jumps, the dives, the leaps. Are you getting this? Next, to step up, microphone check up, KRS-One, so come and get your back up.
Our mother who art in heaven, number 7 is the weapon with the goddess. I'm stepping lyrically, I'm never begging, you know. I'm the difference between Indo and oregano. Imagine how fresh I am now, made these lyrics up a year ago. So report back, it was fat, thick, all that quick, pump that drop, S hit. I'm literally physically fit, catch me bugging on the mic. Every day and every night, every hour, every second minute. Don't stop, get it, yes admit it. When I'm way up in it, you can't hide cause my radar's going pivot. I reside in the watchtower, watching MCs land. Your career will be as short as my part, and who's the man? Goddamn, I'm the pinnacle, yes the metaphysical. Come to you as the rap god of lyrical syllable. Fall to your knees, bring fruit, ask advice. Put your rhymes on the altar, burn them as a sacrifice. The aroma reaches up to my nostril, I get hostile. Your lyrics are stiff like David Copper. Yes, Premier rocks the track on time. KRS-One would off the top of the head rhyme. Yeah, Bad Joe, you know you gotta blow. My man Dougie Fresh down with the Wenko KRS. We got the mad MCs up in the D&D. I'm out, G.
Yeah. Motherfuckers know who's the best. If it ain't Fat Joe, then it must be Lord Finesse. Think not to show what you got, but don't grab this mic, the shit's too hot. I'm a born killer, nigga from the Bronx. Rappers talk shit, but there's really no pumps. Bring it on if you think you can hang, and if not, then let me do my thing. Yeah, so Smith and Wesson, if you're down with me, represent one time on the MIC.
Mr. Ripper, get your gear and prepare for war.
Mr. Fixter, you ain't gotta tell me no more. Cause what I see on the daily deals with reality. So come follow me on this journey.
Brooklyn, where the crooks dwell and the products overlooked. In the form of a street, you know it well.
Bet your ass this grass is greener
than the 20 sack of cents of
straight from Medina.
You know the vibe.
Smith and Wesson twist up the time.
These are my people in the field.
Some of my heads in the style.
We do or die, to test your stamina. To any challenger, we pass the motherfucker off to the damage.
Super scientific madness. My status is the baddest every time I bless the apparatus. You wish to take me out, so you study. Meanwhile, my clothes, mics, and foes are left bloody, cruddy, filthy from the ground on up. When I plan my attack, I doubt that you're ready. Rain on competition like razor sharp confetti. Kung fu techniques from the perverted monastery. Seafood root manipulates the microphone, and rhymes like bullets penetrate your
it's worth. Thanks a lot.
Them better know, yeah.
On the crime side, the New York Times side, staying alive was no job, had second hand. Moms bounced on old men, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the gold tooth, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son, rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the teen who was a fiend. Started smoking wools at 16 and running up in gates and doing hits by high stakes, making my way off fire escapes. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off, sticking up right boys and bull court. My life got no better, same damn low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route, so I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching keys from cross seas, rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G's. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna tech now. Bow, move from the gate now. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I peep at the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream with plans to make green was fail. I went to jail at the age of 15, a young buck selling drugs and such, who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me short, now I face incarceration, pacing, knowing upstate's my destination. Handcuffed and back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was hell. Living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from Jake's giving chase, selling bass, smoking bones in the staircase. Though I don't know why I chose to smoke cess. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's it worth? Ready to give up, so I seek the whole earth to explain. Working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. We got stick up kids, corrupt cops, and crack rocks. All of the block stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. With shorties running wild, smoking cess, drinking beer, and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, they got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Better know, yeah.
Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, I didn't mean to make
I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, flossing fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me. I'm like any who's sees walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkeypox. She wanna hear the beatbox, take pills and make fake krills to sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory while he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason, he told the place not to let the basket type case in. He might be some type of wacko, looking for a chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He said, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on a message board. If so, I got a bridge for the Lolo. Them type fools go into the popo. Here, orange peel L's for the whole tier. Feel like he been gone the whole year, came home to old gear. It was this issue when he first scooped it. At least you get to sit out in New York and curse stupid. He plead the fifth and sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift with the grind, criminal mind shifty cat. Swift with the 9 through a 5950 hat. You hear it when you meditate in deep data. Better hate a creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keep data. Stay well self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects is similar to sugar pill. Nobody go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. I made his exit on some calms. This egg on the regs for the kegs of the vomit.
Sicker than your average, Papa twist cabbage on instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink, pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right, hit the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to, bruise, cruise who? Do something to us, talk go through us. Girls walk to us, wanna do us, screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Plum. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace, keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus piece, with my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words is hypnotizing. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess it's why they broke in your soul. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words is hypnotizing. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess it's why they broke in your soul.
I put Hoes in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace. All Philly hoes know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the Coogee. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White push the 6 or the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want some ass. Gon' blast squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and bras, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, no for the plaintiff. The daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay filthy. Richer than richer. So you niggas come and get, come on.
Well, I select your rise and all his enemies be scattered.
With these lyrics, I consecrate the spirit.
Whenever I spit it, concentrate, you can hear it. I've almost perfected this. I'm one word away from excellence. When I find it, I'll begin testing it. The phenomenal beast, astronomer priest. When the poles shift, the sun will not rise from the east. Wilder than the wilderness. I'm about to show you who will the beast Williams is. You better be filming this. A blast so cataclysmic, it warps the time and space within it. The hours become minutes, the minutes become infinite. Lyrics, poet, laureate, spit from the spirit, from the Sirius star system. To observe the gods, my thoughts graduated to the stars, to infinity. Listen to the bars, the Capelmeister in the battle grinder, created by King Osiris. My psychic war larger than China's. The thirst to rhyme at first hurts like a laborer's childbirth. It sounds like Chinese fireworks. Several million years into the past, the primitive future in a world without oil and gas. Focus on two standards when assessing the threat. Number one is capacity, number two is intent. The flood was not an obstacle. I made a raft out of empty milk gallon bottles for survival. Always remember, meet me in Denver, Colorado Springs in the Vanderburg Welcome Center. 4.5-foot beams with black eyes try to trap me and extract my rhymes all the time. I perform a requiem on the eve before hip-hop ends and make amends on behalf of my friends. Cannabis grab the mic like an energized amulet. This bitter rap that you can't forget. Oprah Winfrey don't like rap. All I gotta say about that is she probably don't like black. I don't blame her, she don't understand it's only entertainment. She probably wouldn't feel the same if she wasn't famous. She traded places and her opinion started changing as Randolph or Mortimer increased her wages. That alone can make a person racist. If not racist with color, then material-wise, how we treat each other. The head of a lion, the legs of an eagle, the wings of a dragon, not to see you. This is for real though, I sit down and think. When I write, I can smell the ink. I bow before the desert wall of the Sphinx. The ideas have come from God, even I'm stunned. 1,000 bars from the real iron lungs. I heard hip-hop was dead, that's not fair. Who I talk to, go he dead, Nasir, yeah. Poet, laureate, infinity. I will forever be the illest lyrically. Poet, laureate, infinity. Poet, laureate, infinity. Poet, laureate, infinity. This never been done before in history.
Why don't push your legs? Others had their turn to flex. J-Root is up next. All these so-called players up in the rap game got brothers on the corner selling cook cocaine. It used to be LaToya and gym hats, but now it's Uzi's Max and G-packs of cracks. Everybody psycho or some type of good fellow, but me, I keep it real, that's all swan like Jello. Don't drink Cristal and I can't stand mo. Never receive currency for moving a kilo or an ounce, make them bounce to this fake pimp free flow. I never knew hustlers confessed in stereo or on video get caught, you'll know who turns states. Evidence, murder, weapon, confession, and fingerprints. Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth. Tight case for the DA from here to down south. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding like King Solomon's wealth. You're a player, but only because you be playing yourself. With all that big willy talk hot, you're playing yourself. With all that big gun talk bop, you're playing yourself. With all that rah rah rah, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. With all that rah rah rah, you're playing yourself. With all that big gun talk bop, you're playing yourself. With all that big willy talk hot, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. Now these ladies is looking pretty from city to city. I refined a few I met around the country. The nitty gritty is all reality, no question. Actual fact like tight jeans called yeast infections. And sisters with good minds get no respect when the ass is all hanging out playing the bar section of the club. Shake what your mama gave you. Back to the lab, I drop the truth. Cause rhyming is more than just my craft or a way to get ass or fast cash or blasted. Black women, make sure you're respected. When niggas is kicking that old off the wall shit, let them know from jump dead it. You're not ignorant. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding is the key to wealth. Put some clothes on that ass if you respect yourself. With those hooker tight wears, hun, you're playing yourself. With those skin tight jeans, baby, you're playing yourself. Everything all exposed, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. Everything all exposed, you're playing yourself. With those skin tight jeans, baby, you're playing yourself. With those hooker tight wears, hun, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
modern day Marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Son and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax Axe Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school, he kept a do-rag in his bag lunch. Just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. Your man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, two knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, but keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut her loosey like Mitsurugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got a style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask your sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before you come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to. Too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Rock do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like limes who a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to is they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all played the rear, this whole year my year. Metal face beard like Brillo pad. Y'all know his still old, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK corral. I think today I'll make the lady say ow, and maybe fuck around, take a bow. Now, who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still made the grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last, left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Boches, watch him more closely. Who he think he's supposed to be? Villain who always win, at least stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went, get a room, pitch a tent. Yo, Max, so change that beat, yo. You got another one?
Well, I select your rise and all his enemies be scared.
I think it'd be great to smoke weed with Jesus. Be tripping, you're like, damn, Jesus, that's deep, dude. And now, your daddy's who again? That's awesome, man.
I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged. Writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the margin. The whole mic.
I think it'd be great to smoke weed with Jesus. Be tripping, you're like, damn, Jesus, that's deep, dude. And now, your daddy's who again? That's awesome, man.
But you ain't the control.
I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged. Writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the margin. The whole of like a throbbing, mechanical movement. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The beef steam, plenty at night, they won't act right. A fiend of hip-hop, it's got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the street. And the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Weather cruising in the 6-cab, a Montero Jeep, I can't call it. Beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling. Never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead fucking presidents to represent me. The world is yours, disciple of the project / verbal murderer. Yeah, the world is yours till the fifth button crack up and rubber. 2 and 1. 2 and 1.
rise and all his enemies be scattered. Enemies be scattered. Enemies be scattered. Enemies be scattered. Enemies be scattered.